Hello, welcome to Baby Child and Co once again. I'm so happy to come your way. Today, we are talking about something that makes it difficult for us mothers to leave home and leave our babies behind. We are talking about separation anxiety. Have you ever dressed up, you wanted to go out, and your baby just started crying and howling and throwing a tantrum, and you needed to come back to calm your baby? That is separation anxiety for you. This happens to babies around 7 to 9 months old. Sometimes it can happen as young as 5 to 7 months old, usually 7 to 9 months old babies. At that time, they learn something that they didn't know before. To them, at that time, out of sight is not out of mind. So when you're about to leave, they become very anxious. They wonder, are you going to come back? They become so fearful. They are so nervous about separating from you. It makes it so difficult. You want to leave and they are just crying, and sometimes you are tempted to sneak away so they don't realize that you have gone. But you know what? That is the wrong way to deal with it. So I want to talk about how to deal with separation anxiety. We know it's so uncomfortable, and sometimes it's actually harder on you than it is on the baby, because you see your baby crying and it makes you feel, oh, am I a wicked mother? Why am I leaving my baby when my baby doesn't want me to go? Or sometimes much older babies who were able to sleep on their own, all of a sudden they will start waking up to come and sleep in your bed. That's just because they wake up in the night and they wonder, is my mommy still there? Then they become so fearful, so anxious, and they want to come and make sure that you are there. What to do? First of all, have a goodbye routine. When you want to go somewhere, let there be specific things that you do each time. Maybe you come and give your baby a hug or a peck, and you say that you are going, you'll be back. So have a goodbye routine. When your baby gets used to it, your baby knows that mommy goes, mommy comes, and it's more bearable for the baby. The other thing is to keep this routine short. Don't drag it. When you drag it, it makes it worse for the baby and worse for you. Quick routine, you are gone. When you are going and you hear your baby howling, don't return. We know that it sometimes makes you feel so bad that you want to return and comfort your baby. But when you do that, you are just going to replay the whole process. So don't return. And in fact, often they will tell you that as soon as you stepped out the gate, your baby had stopped crying. So don't return. Quick, short, go. Despite all the crying, don't come back. You also need to be consistent with this. And then you should explain to your child how long you are going to be away. But know that because they are children, they don't understand time. So don't say something like, oh, in 3 hours, I'll be back. No, you may say that, oh, you'll be back after nap time, or you'll be back after the baby has slept 3 times, something like that. Then they understand. And when you say this and you come back, next time you say it, likely they will remember that you said it the last time you came back. So this time you come back as well. And then practice separating from your baby. They can have a few hours with grandma, a few hours with another caring adult. Practice leaving your baby. Because if you've been with your baby all your baby's life, the day that you are going out is going to be very hard on you and very hard on your baby as well. I hope this video helps mothers who have to return to work, whether it's self-employed or they have to go to work and they don't carry their babies along. Because sometimes it makes it so difficult. In the morning you want to step out and then you think about this and you are so stressed yourself. So we've explained that separation anxiety is normal, starts from around 7 to 9 months old. When should it stop? It should stop by the time your baby is ready for preschool. By 3 years, it should stop. But if your baby is in nursery, going to kindergarten, your baby is 3-4 years and still has this separation anxiety, and it is interfering with your baby's function, for instance, it's interfering with your baby's school, you may want to mention it to your baby's pediatrician, because there is something called separation anxiety disorder. That is when this is in the extreme, such that your baby doesn't want to be separated from you. Your baby won't do anything until you are there. your toddler, I mean, because at this time they are toddlers, they are not really babies anymore. So when this happens, you need to mention it to your pediatrician. But by and large, separation anxiety is very normal. It's a stage. You just need to know how to manage it, and you are all well and good. Thank you for watching this one. I hope you have subscribed to Baby Child & Co. You have also visited our blog. If not, go there. We have a host of articles for you. You can look through. You can join our parenting club, where we offer week by week guidance to you according to the age of your child. Thank you. Bye.